And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the most gorgeous ballparks in the sport, this one right here, PNC in Pittsburgh, one of the best in the game.
And from where we sit, just a gorgeous view of downtown. You've got the bridges, the Allegheny River. In fact, we've seen some hitters hit the ball into that river, and perhaps we'll see that today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway on the hill here today, Paul Skeens. What's the word on him?
Big-time arm, power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. One strike.
Skeens checks the runner. Duran dives back in safely. Man at second. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now batting Tristan Casas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. That one at triple digits.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it hits the base of the wall. One run is in. Devers headed home. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Story stands at second with 2 gone. This one in the air, right field. Pham sizes this one up.
That's
Can't
foul.
get there. This one lands foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. And that one moves his feet.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Garrett Crochet. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. Duran on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Brian Reynolds here. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Casas. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's McCutchen. Fly ball to right. Abreu brings it in for the third out. So they get one run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Pirates 1. Top of the second, digging in, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Late swing, foul to the left.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. Outside, ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One down.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Cedon Rafaela.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedon Rafaela. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now 3-0. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hayes to first. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now batting, Jarren Duran. Doubled his first time. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bart down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
Crochet back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1. That's towards center. Rafaela makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Billy
At the plate for Pittsburgh,
Cook.
Billy Cook. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One down, base is empty.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. In the air, right side. Abreu under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, on to the third inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Bregman, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Here's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Pham on the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 1 out, bases empty. That just misses. 2-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just
Now
going
batting,
off of
the
gut
first
or feel.
baseman,
What does it look
Kristen
like his
Hoffman.
swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Casas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. And a 1-2. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Trevor Story. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Lined into right. Brings it in, and that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Key Brian Hayes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran under it. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball.
The
Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh,
1 ball,
Baya.
1 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and here is Tommy Pham. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. And another ball.
last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder
O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is the inning. Pirates strand a couple, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club. You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu, doubled in his first AB.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one in triple digits. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz heads towards it. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Wong stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Now 1-1. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cruz squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No ball. 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
And a good eye there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This is Joey Bart.
Now batting, catcher Joey Bart.
On the ground, finds his way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. An absolute smash to left. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Flied to right his first time. Hard hit, right side. Casas takes it to the bag, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan
So next to the
Hayes.
plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Flied to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that is out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped up. Devers. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah
2 outs, base is empty.
Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a strike in there.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Cannonball coming. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at PNC
Leading off for the
Park,
Red
top
Sox,
5, John
left
Sciambi with
fielder,
Chris
Jarren
Singleton.
Duran.
And leading it off, Jarren Duran. Skeens back to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Struck her out. Skeens reached back and fired at 102.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. A little bit low, and 1-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. Clips the outside corner, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Rafael Devers. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Tommy Pham. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. And now 2-0. And another ball. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
3-1.
That one misses, so a
base.
leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Garrett Crochet out of the game, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first, Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, right field. Abreu settles under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, center fielder O'Neal Cruz.
And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
The 1-0. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Pickoff throw. Pham back to first safely. Swings through that one for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down, runner at third. Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul out of play. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ball one.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Runner on at first with one gone. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. That one in there across the letters.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, first
At the
baseman,
plate for Pittsburgh, Billy Cook.
Cook.
He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. There's the strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Fouls one off, 2-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Duran. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 6 and the Red Sox 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carmen Majinski getting ready to go. Ferguson getting loose as well. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Fastball is outside.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's Story now. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Paul Skeens done for the afternoon. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching
Pirates
for
with
the
a new
Pirates.
arm on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Number
And this is an
64.
important part of this game.
Caleb
Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So
Ferguson.
they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And there's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. Story on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Ball one there. Gets under it and pops it up. Connor Falefa nabs it, and there's one down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. That clips the corner. Story over at second, one down. On the ground to first. Oh, and it hits the base. And it kicks off the bag. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now batting, catcher, Connor Wong.
Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ferguson, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there.
ball.
And the count is 3-1. Jarren Duran in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short. Connor Falefa on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Pirates 6 and the Red Sox 4. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
First pitch misses. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. That one outside. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So a man at first. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And the slider just misses.
3 balls, no strikes.
And ball four, two aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage,
strike.
but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Gonzalez. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 7-4.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. Line drive. Over to Story for one. On to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there.
Now
It gives him a really good
left
shot at
fielder,
minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds digs in now. That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Josh Winkowski gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
Now on the
Boston,
bump, Greg Weissert.
number 57, Greg Weissert.
Runner at first with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. There's the strike. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 8 and the Red Sox 4. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And that skips into dirt. And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Devers now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The runner scores all the way from first as they cut into the lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching
Dennis
for the
Santana
Pirates.
takes over on the mound.
Number 60, Dennis Santana.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
One out, the runner at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. On the inside corner for a strike.
Look out.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there. 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Reynolds sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now 8-5. Back here at PNC Park, here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Joey Bart now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up next for the Pirates, Billy Cook. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That's down and in. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. The 1-0. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Full count.
That one hit to right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 3. That catches the corner.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
McCutchen, the lead runner out at second. Bart over at first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one inside. Look out. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's hard hit in the line. Gone! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they tack on 3. It's 11-5.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Greg Weisser done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brennan Bernardino.
Number 83.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's back. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 12-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and that goes foul. That one missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy.
So up next,
Pham.
Tommy Pham. Close
0-1.
one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
Now
about the
batting,
process. He
left
did
fielder,
everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Ryan
But in your
Reynolds.
mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Slider for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next
Ball
offering
one.
misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. So, man aboard, Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Yoshida at second with nobody out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. And it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
Line drive, fair ball. Coming home. He will score in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but
Connor
also
Wong.
seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate, Connor Wong. And that one cutting but missing down low. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. And downstairs. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Full count.
Ground ball left side, sneaks through, base hit. Coming home, the throw in, safe. And now it's 12-7.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Dennis Santana out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching
On the mound now for the
Pirates.
Pirates, Carmen Majinski.
Number 50.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Man at first, nobody out. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball one.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Jarren Duran.
And now Jarren Duran. He swings and fouls one off. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Mesa up and loosening in the pen. Nicholas, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Man at first, one away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Cruz moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. And ball 1. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Rafael Devers up next. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 12 and the Red Sox 7.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
32.
bottom of the 8th, Justin Wilson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Cruz leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there.
Now
Just
that
nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
McCutcheon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No
The
ball.
Red Sox
One
with some bullpen action. Justin Slayton getting loose out there. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duran should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now this is in the air down the line. Duran on his way over, brings it in. And that is that.
Now pitching.
We're back.
For
It's the top of the
Pirates.
9th. And there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound. Tim
18.
Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Raffy coming to the
Leading
plate
off for
now.
Boston, third baseman Rafael Devers.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meza, a 6'3 lefty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Hayes to first, and they're down to their last out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Up next
pace.
for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters look like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.